So we got some video footage sent in to us from Pier 66 in Fort Lauderdale of a vessel on fire. The vessel, brand new super yacht, well, delivered in 2024, called She's a 10-2, which is kind of a weird name. This was filmed on the 11th of January. Now, the vessel had not long arrived at Pier 66 from St. Martin when the fire started the same day. The vessel left St. Martin on the 8th of January, as you can see in this AIS data, arriving in Fort Lauderdale on the 11th of January. Now, the locals on the scene suggested that the fire may have started in the tender garage, but having viewed this footage, we believe it started in the engine room, because you can see a lot of smoke coming from the tender garage, but that's residual smoke coming from below, we believe. Now, the yacht was built by a company called Marine in Italy. Like I said, delivered in 2024. So very, very new vessel. Has a top speed of 30 knots and a cruising speed of 20 knots. So clearly designed to go fast, but possibly puts in a lot more pressure on some of the equipment there. So the yacht was delivered, like I said, last year. It was spent the summer in the Med, and then it went to the US, did a transatlantic, its first one, and it ended up in Fort Lauderdale. Now, the fire was contained by the Fort Lauderdale firefighters. So, like I said, we believe it came from the engine room and not the tender garage. But the firefighters did get there quickly. They put out the fire, and apparently there wasn't too much damage. So that's good news. You might be wondering why the crew weren't fighting the fire. I'm sure they were. Because they're alongside, they would have called the fire service immediately, and also would have been trying to fight the fire themselves, no doubt. A vessel of that size, I'm not quite sure how much firefighting equipment it has on board. So yeah, so it's the bigger the yacht gets, the more equipment they tend to have. But when you're alongside like that, it's always best to get the professionals in. Thanks very much for watching this video. You've been watching a Super Yacht News clip. If you'd like to see the full unedited Super Yacht News video, you can click on the link over here. You can also find our channel links below here. And if you'd like to see more shorter videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to this channel.